Sorry, I haven't made a video in a long time. I've just been busy with other stuff going on right now. But I hope this video makes up for it. This is the WWE Survivor Series 2014 review. And this video basically is for two things. One is because I watched Survivor Series through the WWE Network for free, because for November it's free, and I watched Survivor Series. Incredible. It was a great pay-per-view. Personally, one of my all-time favorite pay-per-views that I've ever seen in my life, because so many great things happened in that pay-per-view. So many memorable moments that will be put in that probably have changed WWE for right now, and also that I also made this video because I haven't made a video since September, and I hope this video makes up for it. So basically, if I'm not too focused on the video, sorry, I'm just playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PS4. I got it earlier last week on Tuesday, and I'm playing it now. I beat the campaign already. They added a couple of different features to it, but I'll make another video after this one on that. But anyway, getting to Survivor Series. Survivor Series had a pretty good kickoff with a fatal 4-way tag team match for the WWE Tag Team titles between the Usos, Damien Mizdow and The Miz, Golden Stardust, and the Luchador guys. I forgot what their name was, but they're the Luchador guys with the freaking white bullets a lot. And incredible match. I have to say, it was a great way to start it, because you get to see all of the great WWE tag teams of this current time that we are in, and they are some great tag teams. They have worked their asses off for the past couple months trying to become great tag teams, and it was incredible. Gold and Stardust lost their titles to Damien Mizdow and The Miz, and I thought that in this match, the Luchador guys had a lot of power over the other tag teams, but Damien was able to pull up the pin and won the match, so that was pretty great. And also, we also saw a tag team, a Divas 4-on-4 traditional Survivor Series tag team match for Divas. It was Paige, Summer Rae, Layla, and Cameron versus Emma, Natalia, Naomi, and Alicia Fox. And basically, Paige's team basically lost. It basically went to 4-on-1, Paige versus the other team. Basically because her teammates basically were not doing well, and Natalia's team obviously won. And later we saw Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. Basically, Bray Wyatt used the tactics that he used for John Cena at WrestleMania 30 but this time against Dean Ambrose. And you remember, for people who saw WrestleMania 30, if you guys saw it, do you remember when Bray Wyatt had Cena with the steel chair, and then Bray Wyatt was like, "Hit me, Cena," hit me with the chair and you'll complete your destiny, and Cena didn't, because he hit Eric Rowan. Basically, Dean Ambrose didn't do that. He just hit things. He just annihilated freaking Bray Wyatt, covered him with chairs and tables, and Dean Ambrose stood on top of a ladder, admiring what he did. And basically, for TLC next month, it has been announced. It was set actually during the pay-per-view. It was announced that Bray Wyatt versus Dean Ambrose in a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the for no title. Actually, I don't know how they're gonna do that unless they're going to do the same thing that they did with Triple H and Kevin Nash back in 2011 at TLC, which is having just a match and just basically use those weapons and just pin instead of just reaching on top of the ladder to get something. I think that's how they're going to do it, but I don't know. That's just my guess. Anyway, we also saw Adam Rosen in the Giant Bunny versus Slater Gator, which is basically Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil and Adam Rosen the Bunny won. It wasn't that much of a great match. It was really short. And then so there are like 2 matches left. But also, after the Slater Gator versus Adam Rosen the Bunny match, the commentators, which is Michael Cole, JBL, and Jerry King Lawler, had an interview with Roman Reigns, the former member of the Shield, who was taken out by an injury to his Achilles heel, and he said around this time next month that he will be back back in action. And I think that's shocking for me, because I thought that he would return during the Royal Rumble and win, and then somehow within all that, I thought that Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for a WWE title, considering the fact that Seth Rollins has the Money in the Bank contract, Dean Ambrose is becoming a really great superstar within his own, and basically Seth and the fact that Roman Reigns has been dominating recently, and also the fact that he broke Kane's record for eliminating the most competitors in a single Rumble match this past January with 12. That was pretty impressive, and I'll say that. And all of you guys who've watched my past videos, you guys can say that you might call me a hypocrite because I said Shield were stupid and I thought they were like years ago, and you guys said that said I shouldn't diss on the Shield, but over time I kind of liked them, but at first I didn't think they were pretty great. But anyway, there's 2 matches left. The next match was AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella for the WWE Divas Championship, and Nikki won because of Brie and of Brie Bella, which is Nikki's sister. Anyway, for all you people who watch WrestleMania 28, do you guys remember in the Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus match where Daniel Bryan got a kiss from AJ and then he lost the title a couple seconds later? That was basically how it was. And basically Brie kissed AJ, and then Nikki used her finisher on AJ and won the title. And I was actually surprised, because I thought AJ would put up a pretty better fight than that. But besides that, it was great. It was shocking, and I thought it was alright. And now we're down to the final match, the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series tag team match between Cena's team, which was Cena, Big Show, Eric Rowan, Ryback, and Dolph Ziggler, versus Team Authority, which was Seth Rollins, Kane, Rusev, Luke Harper, and Mark Henry. Basically, it was a pretty great match. One of the greatest matches I have ever seen in my entire life. Saw many great things happen in this match, and the Big Show basically turned on his team, knocking out Cena, causing Cena to be eliminated, and Big Show left the arena and basically caused himself to get counted out and eliminated. So basically, and Mark Henry, Eric Rowan, Ryback were eliminated, along with Rusev being counted out, actually being eliminated, and Cena getting knocked out by the Big Show and being eliminated, and Big Show leaving the match. And it basically led Dolph Ziggler by himself, single-handedly trying to take down the rest of the Authority. And basically, Dolph Ziggler put up a hell of a fight, took out Kane and Seth and Luke Harper by himself, and then Triple H getting involved, taking out the constant referees coming in, trying to make sure that Dolph Ziggler doesn't win, and he pedigreed Dolph, put Seth Rollins over him, called in a referee, which is Scott Armstrong, and as Scott Armstrong started doing the 1, 2, 3 thing, Sting, WCW legend Sting, came to WWE, making his very first debut, first time ever of him stepping into a WWE ring, and I was panicking because I was just watching it and I was freaking out because I thought the Authority was going to be top, and I thought the Authority was actually going to win, and I didn't want them to win. And I thought that it was the end. I thought Dolph Ziggler was out. I thought the match was over until Sting came out, took out Triple H, helped put Dolph Ziggler over Seth Rollins, got on a referee, and basically Sting saved Cena's team. If Sting wasn't there, then Dolph Ziggler would have lost the match. And after that, Stephanie had a complete meltdown. It was so funny. I remember watching it at like freaking 10 o'clock at like 10:40 at night, just watching that, and I was just laughing my ass off because I thought it was pretty funny. But besides that, it was an incredible pay-per-view, really, really worth watching. And if you have the WWE Network and kind of forgot or didn't have a chance to watch it, you should definitely watch it. It's a great pay-per-view, and it has so many things happening in it, and basically I loved the pay-per-view, and I hope that within the next couple months that WWE can get past the Authority, and also I think Big Show didn't have to betray his team, because if he would have gotten eliminated, Cena probably would have single-handedly taken them all down, and along with Dolph could have helped. But Big Show betrayed his team anyway. I thought it was going to be over once Big Show did that, because I thought Dolph didn't have the strength and the strength and like the heart to like stay in and try to win and try his damn best to win. And that was impressive. Dolph Ziggler really tried his best. I personally now like Dolph Ziggler because he has shown and proven that he has been trying his damn hardest, trying to keep his Intercontinental Championship, but lost because of Seth Rollins and his security guard then making the title to Luke Harper. But besides that, it was a great pay-per-view, and I hope that with TLC, and basically Survivor Series is so far my favorite pay-per-view of this year. It's like it's and behind that is WrestleMania 30 and Hell in a Cell, because those two pay-per-views basically like knocked it out of the park basically, and I hope